Hi, I'm Jason Comer, president of the Goodale Auto Truck Parts Company. I'm very proud to be leading this business that has been serving the region's drivetrain needs since 1931. I'm currently sitting in the same office where my grandfather Ray Burkhart, his wife Jean, along with my father, my uncles, and my aunt, helped to build the business into what we are today. I may be biased, but I am confident that here at Goodale, you will find some of the most highly skilled, trained, and tenured professionals in the industry. I know you have a lot of options on where to have your vehicle repaired. Here at Goodale, I'm confident you will find a higher level of quality and service. I'm now going to take you on a tour of our facility that highlights some of the areas of our business that set us apart from the rest of the industry. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Okay, here we are in our production shop. This is where we do the remanufacturing of the units, the transmissions, the differentials, the transfer cases, etc. When a unit comes into our shop, it starts here on this bench. It's torn into 1,000 pieces down to bare metal. All right, here we have John Kane, one of our heavy-duty builders. He builds a lot of heavy-duty transmissions and differentials and other things. And looks like he's working on a Eaton Fuller transmission. What do you got going here, Johnny?
Right now we are tearing down two top covers that goes on the transmission. It is a shifting mechanism.
How long you been working on this kind of stuff, John?
I have been working on these transmissions for right around 20 years.
We're glad to have him here. The last part of the remanufacturing process is when we take the transmission that's been already remanufactured and it comes here and we hook it up to this test machine. This machine here essentially operates as an engine. The bell housing bolts up to the engine as it would in the truck, and then we can run it and shift it to make sure that it's going to shift properly when it leaves our facility. All right, we're back here in the service department. As you can see, we can work on a very wide variety of vehicles. Currently right now we have a Honda Civic, a classic Dodge sports car, semi-trucks, moving trucks, a bus from the Ohio State University that they move students around campus with. We have a number of technicians back here that have been with us a number of years, and we also provide them with the highest quality available test equipment, and we spend a lot of money on the testing and diagnostic equipment so that we can figure out what is wrong with your vehicle and fix it right the first time. One of my personal goals is to make sure that our guys have everything they need to succeed and that we're at the cutting edge of all the latest technologies. Here I have John Hunsinger, who's one of our lead techs back here. John, can you tell us a little bit about your experience and what kind of equipment we have here and everything else?
Right now we have some of the latest available laptop-based diagnostic programs that enable us to have the dealer software along with our Allison dock, which is the latest and greatest for our 4th, 5th generation Allisons that we can diagnose with ease. All of our technical support goes through our diagnostic programs. We have all the latest, greatest updates for all of our Genesis equipment, our Schaefer shifter, which is one of few in the States that completely bypasses all truck electronics so we can determine whether you have a truck problem or a transmission problem. And as far as advanced in technology, we are at the cutting edge.
The fact that we specialize in drivetrain only, transmissions, differentials, etc., means we can buy specialized equipment for that, for that exact feature. Like John said, the biggest thing we can do is determine if you actually have a transmission problem or there's something in your vehicle that's causing a transmission problem. Here we are in our Driveline Shop where we do drive shaft work. We can build from scratch, or we put them on, we take a tube and we build it from the beginning. Generally, we take a drive shaft like this that's come out of a truck, and we will replace the wear items on that shaft, the tube, the U-joints, and the carrier bearing, and then we will spin it and see if it's running true. If it's spinning true without vibration, that's what we want.
What we're looking for is deflection in the needles. We want to make it as calm as we can so that there's no vibration, because vibration causes damage to the rest of the drivetrain.
As we've stated, we have one of the largest drivetrain inventories in the Midwest. Here you'll find hanging hundreds of already remanufactured differentials. On the other side of me, you'd find hundreds of remanufactured automatic transmissions. And then we also have a large inventory of remanufactured truck transmissions. This is good for people because it limits downtime. So if your vehicle's off the road, we probably have a unit in stock that you can swap for yours and get moving faster. Dave Daly is our head parts manager, who's been here almost 30 years. Davey is probably the most knowledgeable drivetrain parts man in the industry. We have people that call from all over the country to pick Dave's brain on things because he's got books that can go back to the 50s up through the latest and greatest and stuff, and he's got a mind like a trap, so he remembers all of it. Davey, what have we been selling lately?
Lately, we've been having a run on power takeoffs because of the cold weather and everything. Everybody's tearing them up left and right, and clutches and rear ends, yokes, breaking driveline. So it's been a little bit of everything. A lot of transmission parts out of here. One thing about it, if we can't find it, at least we'll give you an idea where you might be able to locate everything. If we can't locate it for you, try to help you any way we can.
Any parts you need, you call, talk to Dave. I can assure you he's going to take care of you.